enforcement is an essential pillar of any civilized society, thus with upholding the rule of law and ensuring the safety and well-being of its citizens. Officers entrusted with this weighty responsibility face a myriad of challenges requiring them to exercise courage, integrity, and unwavering dedication to justice. Their work encompasses a wide range of duties, from responding to emergencies and patrolling communities to investigating crimes and collaborating with other agencies. Manali.
Community. Community is one of the 5 pillars Philippine criminal justice system. Community is mobilizing element to help authorities addressing citizens' concern. Community members are involved in crime prevention activities, improving police detection and prosecution. Peace in Order Councils or POCs at national, regional, provincial, and city or municipal level were revitalized to ensure effective coordination of government's efforts and citizens' participation. Community involvement is institutionalized in barangay courts, providing a community-based mechanism for amicable dispute settlement. The barangay justice system exemplifies a personal-oriented approach to justice, focusing on faster, shorter, and cheaper costs. It has proven effective in diverting cases of petty crimes and civil cases from the judicial system. The community is represented in the People's Law Enforcement Board or PLEB, which is a body created every city or municipality to decide citizen compliance on cases filed against hearing officers and members of the Philippine National Police.
Prosecution and lawyers don't usually pursue criminal and civil cases that lack sufficient evidence. Occasionally, however, criminal charges or civil lawsuits are maliciously filed. This is done to intimidate, harass, defame, or otherwise injure the other party. In response, the injured party can file a malicious prosecution case in a civil legal proceeding. Keep in mind that this article discusses malicious prosecution, also known as malicious use of process. While it involves similar concept, it is not the same thing as abuse of process. Malicious prosecution lawsuits are distinct from abuse of process claims. Malicious prosecution suits are filed in response to criminal or civil charges that were brought for an improper purpose. Example of malicious prosecution: an unscrupulous prosecutor filing false charges against a political.
The court system in most countries is hierarchical, with lower courts handling less serious cases and higher courts reviewing decisions made by lower courts. This structure ensures consistency and fairness in the application of the law. The most common level of the courts are trial courts, appellate courts, Supreme Courts, and the type of courts are criminal courts, civil courts, and administrative courts. And also the rule of courts: resolving disputes, interpreting the law, protecting individual rights. And the principle of court's operation are due process of law, presumption of innocence, separation of power. The courts are a fundamental institution in any democratic society. It plays a vital role of maintaining order, resolving disputes, interpreting the law, and protecting individual rights.
Good day. Let's talk about the corrections in the 5 pillars of criminal justice system here in the Philippines. The corrections is a system that manages those who have been convicted of crimes. It includes probation, parole, incarceration, and rehabilitation programs. The focus is on carrying out sentences and working towards the rehabilitations and reintegration of offenders into society. Corrections specifically addresses how individuals who have been convicted are handled. This includes, number 1, incarceration. Incarceration is the one that's managing prisons and jails where offenders serve their sentences. Number 2, probation and parole. This is the one who is supervising the offenders who are serving their sentences in the community under certain conditions. Number 3, rehabilitation. This is one who is providing the programs aimed at reducing recidivism and helping offenders reintegrate into society successfully. And lastly, the re-entry programs, assisting individuals in transitioning back into the community after incarceration, focusing on reducing the likelihood of reoffending. So, effective corrections are crucial for maintaining public safety, upholding justice, and supporting the rehabilitation of offenders. That's all. Thank you.